Well, hello there. Are you guys ready to start the show? I know I am. This is where the fun begins. Hello there. Welcome back to another episode of Dark Side Secrets. So, we got a lot to talk about today, guys. A lot of stuff has popped up over the last week. So, yeah, some video game news, some movie news, some rumors for some potential future villains, some cameos that might be in the Dave Filoni movie that sound kind of crazy. So we're gonna get into all that fun stuff today. First, let's catch up with the chat and see how you guys are doing today. So, how's everybody doing today on this lovely Wednesday in June? So we got Alexander, hey, in the chat early before the stream even started. What's up? How you doing, Alexander? Welcome to the stream. Millennial, winky face, hey, what's up? How you doing? We got Eric from Sire Speed Reviews in the building with the Django emoji. Nick, the mod up in the building. What up? What up? S Shaw, what's up? How you doing? Come on, Tony, with the same voice. ASMR, yep, you already know. So Eric said he's on the drive home, just got off of work. I appreciate you listening on your drive, my guy. Let's go. Indeed, indeed. All right, guys. So I think the first thing I want to go over today is the news about the movies, because it really popped up yesterday, today, maybe 2 days ago. But there's been a lot of juicy stuff going on with the movies. And like, I want to see what you guys think about this, because it's pretty crazy, and like it might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing, and I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. So, Tony late. I'm here, bro. What do you mean Tony late? All right. So, the first report was that Daisy Ridley's movie, the 2025, is now going to be pushed to 2026, right? So, it went from being December 2025 to supposedly they're aiming for May 22nd, 2026, right? So I saw that it's at the end of May, which like it's why would you not want it like more towards May the 4th, first Star Wars movie and how long in theaters? And like in May, that's the Star Wars month. But I see they push Avengers Kang Dynasty to May 1st. So it's kind of like the hype is gonna be with this movie with Kang's Dynasty. Maybe they should have flip flopped those or not put them in the same month. Like, right there off rip, I'm like, I don't know if that was a good idea, because people will probably rewatch Avengers a couple times over the Star Wars movie, depending on how good it is, because there's a lot of haters out there. But at the same time, they also said that there's another movie dropping in 2026, December 18th, 2026. So, two movies. Supposedly, the Ray movie is first. Now, everyone's best guess is that second movie is the Dave Filoni movie. So now it's like, okay, we're gonna have the Ray movie in 2026. We're gonna have the Dave Filoni movie in 2026. So like, why are they dropping both movies the same year? Literally, what is that? 6 months apart? I mean, that's kind of crazy. It almost makes me think that, like, are they doing it in case if, like, say this Ray movie bombs and isn't as good as people would like, that okay, you still have Dave's movie coming in 6 months, that it would help with that? Or is it just because of the timing and the writer strike and all that stuff? I don't know. But I don't know how I feel about two of them. And like the whole time, I'm gonna be more excited for the Dave movie. It's like, yeah, and that Avengers movie might be fire, even though they're redoing everything. So I don't know what to think about this. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. If this is a good thing, two Star Wars movies, 2026. If it's a bad thing, if you think there should be like different years. Because on the flip side of this, there is more news that dropped about a movie for 2027, and it has even a date. So this is floating around right now, and as you can see, it has the Daisy movie potentially right here, May 22nd. There's a Christmas movie right here, 12/18. Hopefully Filoni's, and that will be the best Christmas present for me that year is Dave Filoni's movie. So there's that there, but they're doing another Star Wars movie 12/17. So this should be, what's the guy's name? The Logan director dude, James Mangold. This should be his Dawn of the Jedi movie. So that is kind of crazy if this is the case, because literally that means within a year and a half period, 18 months, within an 18-month period, we're getting 3 Star Wars movies, which, I mean, I'm greedy. I should be happy, but at the same time, it's just that the Ray movie has me worried. That's all it is. And like if they're leading off with that, I don't want them to like rub people the wrong way and piss people off, and then that affects the other 2 movies. You know what I mean? Kind of like how The Last Jedi that came out and it kind of affected Solo and all that stuff. Um so yeah, that's just something was just thinking about. Put that on mute. So let's see what you guys think. Let me look up in the chat and catch up. JT said, "Dare I say we need to slow down with the Star Wars?" Yeah, right. It's not just me, right? Because like I feel like it's all being like forced, and I don't want it to be forced, especially that Ray movie, because they literally are rewriting the whole thing. Like they had a movie, like they had a script that Damon Lindelof dude had something, and then a week before Celebration, they got rid of him because they wanted to change it. So now it's like they're struggling to write a new movie, and they're in the middle of it now, and then there's the writer's strike. So now that movie's not even finished yet. So it's kind of like I don't know, man. I have a bad feeling about this. So I need that long-term build-up for hype for release. Yeah, and like if there's nothing in 2025, so it's like, and that's another thing. So Japan Celebration, there'll be no movie to promote, no movie panel, no trailer release. And then 2026, there's no celebration that we know of, right? So you're telling me you're gonna drop 2 Star Wars movies in the same year, and there's not a celebration to like promote it and all that stuff? Because I know 2027 for sure has to have a celebration because that's the 50-year anniversary of A New Hope. So 2027, 50 year of A New Hope. So there'll be a celebration for sure, and it'll be that James Mangold Dawn of the Jedi movie will be dropping that year potentially, right? But for 2026, if we're getting 2 movies, no celebration to help with that hype, that's gonna be kind of weird to me. You know me, I love my celebrations. Eric said Filoni movie greater than the Ray movie. Oh, of course, just because it's Filoni. Like they should have Filoni do the Filoni movie, and Filoni should have did the Ray movie because whatever he would come up with would just make sense and feel authentic to what George would want. But yeah, they wanted to go the way that they did with the Ray movie. So I guess we'll see. I hope it's a banger. I hope we get Finn as a Jedi, and then the villain for that movie potentially we're gonna talk about in a little bit. That actually kind of has me hyped because I'm a huge fan of him. But we'll get into that in a little bit. As Shaw says, nothing like savoring the slow burn, JT. Yes, yes. Not even slow burn, but just like too much. I want to wait 5 to 6 years for an absolute banger, you know? Yeah, I feel you. I don't know about 5 to 6 years. I mean, I'll wait like a year, 2 years, or like 3 years in between, just like how we did for the prequels, like 99, 2002, 2005. Even that was kind of long. Give me like 2 years in between. Like 2 years to build up the anticipation and the hype would be a nice point. But I mean, at this point, we're not even getting a year in between because it's 18-month period, 3 movies crammed in, and it's like 3 different movies that have nothing to do with each other. I just don't know. I don't know what to think and feel. So I guess we'll see. Jack, what's up, Jack? How you doing? Hey Tony, I'll take all the delays for Star Wars and the MCU at the moment. Aside from Filoni and Ahsoka, I don't trust any of them. More time to not mess things up. Yeah, I guess that's true too. That there is more time. So like, I guess it's kind of good they did push the Ray movie back to give them more time to get it right, which is what I want. Which is what I want. But it's just weird that that's gonna drop, and then bam, 6 months later, the movie that we all want more, the Filoni movie's dropping. What they should do is start off with a bang. Give us the Filoni movie first. That way, we'll just go nuts and just be satisfied. And then for Christmas, all right, cool, Ray movie, Merry Christmas with the fam watching it. So I guess we'll see. I mean, nothing's confirmed yet, but I think like these dates are pretty much locked in. So I mean, it could flip flop. What they really should do is they should do the Dawn of the Jedi movie, then the Filoni movie, then the Ray movie, and give themselves even more time to make it perfect. But I guess we'll see. We'll see how it goes. As Shaw says, true. Prefer less but higher quality, 100%. But I definitely don't expect everything to be the next Star Wars magnum opus. Yeah, no, for sure. Agreed. T Man in the building. What up, T Man? I'm late. You're not that late, bro. Just like 9 minutes. It's okay. I allow it. Don't worry. Eric says Finn training as a Jedi would be so good. It would, man. Like, oh, we got robbed of that story of a stormtrooper turned Jedi, which is sick. And like they could fix it. So hopefully they do it in this, and he's just a badass Jedi that comes up with he pulls his hood off, he's got a saber, he's doing crazy Jedi stuff. Please, John Boyega, come back. Come back. Obi-Wan Kenobi, hello there. What up? How you doing? S. Shaw said John Boyega moved on to greater things. They clone Tyrone. The clone Tyrone looks incredible. Brooke, what's up, Brooke? How you doing? To be honest, this week seems a bit slow for Star Wars news, other than that it was revealed Andor took $250 million to make. I mean, I wouldn't say that's slow. We got the movies delayed, and then that turned into finding out two movies in 2026 and one in 2027, which that's all new information. We got the Outlaws trailer and gameplay, which we're going to get into. We got a rumor of the villain for the Ray movie that we're going to talk about. And then we got some rumors for the Filoni movie about three people he's trying to bring in there, which is kind of crazy. So I think that's a fair amount of news for the most part. Cyrus B. Eric says, no rush for the Ray movie. No rush. Yeah, don't rush it. Like, come on, get it just right. Like, come on, please get it just right. So we'll see. But these are all the dates. And then, like, this is kind of crazy. I know Dana is like not happy with this, but the Avatar movies got pushed back, which I don't really care that much for me personally. But now it's like, bro, the fourth one is 2029. The fifth one's 2031. Who's thinking about 2031 right now? That is wild. So wild. What up, Ricky? Ricky's real in the building. You're what up? What up? And we got Mando in the building. What's up, Mando? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. All right. So that's all the talk with the movies. Like, I'm happy that hopefully that Filoni movie is a Christmas movie of 2026. It just sucks I have to wait that long for it. But I don't know. It just worries me a little bit. Two movies 6 months apart. I don't know if that's going to be a good formula. So I guess we'll see. Who cares about Avatar? Well, clearly Ricky doesn't. Millennial says, are there any characters from the extended universe that you would like to see in the next Star Wars movie? Now, when we get to the Dave Filoni movie, there might be a character from the extended universe that might be brought into that movie, which we'll see. But as far as the extended universe, like, I mean, Starkiller, I would love. I'm playing The Force Unleashed right now for the first time, and that game is amazing. So I would love to see Sam Witwer live action as Star Killer, but that'll probably never happen. So yeah, but I would say Star Killer. So Ricky says, "Where's my hoodie?" Oh, you mean this one? Dark Side Secrets. So I gotta find a better place to make these because this one isn't the best quality. That's why I took it off the site. But Ricky, I'm glad you asked about the hoodie because the hats are available right now to order. So if anybody wants some Dark Side Secret hats, link is down in the description. I ordered all three. I'm just waiting for them to get here. But they got that charcoal gray, you got the black, you got the red. So that's why I'm wearing this old Sif Talk one right now. Once I get my dark side hats in, I'll be wearing those every stream. So, but wait, once I figure out for better quality shirts and hoodies, I'll let you guys know for sure. For sure. Oh, S. Shaw says Mother Townsend needs to come back. A live action Mother Townsend would be sick. Oh, I would love that. Clone Slayer 66 in the building. Yo, what's up? How you doing? A Dirk could pop up one day. That'd be crazy. We got that in Jedi Survivor. That'd be really, really cool to get that live action. Brooks says, "Oh yeah, speaking of Outlaw and games, what do you think of the new Starfield game? Similar to Star Wars S style game. I heard people talking about it. I have no idea what the hell Starfield is, and I haven't seen the trailer for it. So maybe I'll take a look at that after the stream. But yeah, uh, Ricky Bobby says, "Did you talk about our podcast, Sith Bros?" No, I didn't talk about that because I haven't. We didn't even talk about that. But yeah, we need to come up with a show, bro. Like, come on, live every week. Like, let's do it. I'm down. All right, so the first thing, first rumor, I guess you could say, is gonna be with the Ray movie that Idris Elba is in talks for a villain role in the Daisy Ridley movie, right? So think about it, guys. What do you guys think about this? Him as a potential villain. Now, it doesn't say if he's going to be like a dark side user, a Sith, a Force user, or just a regular villain. Like, who knows? Or even an alien. But my mind right away went to like, oh, wow. I love him as an actor. Him as a Sith Lord would be so badass. So right away, the first thing I did, I went into AI and I did some I generated some photos of, bro, I can never say this dude's name, Idris Elba. I generated some photos of him as a Sith Lord. So I'm gonna show you. I got three of them real quick. We'll take a look at. But this is the first one. Like, I think it looks so dope. I pray we see him in a hooded cloak, red saber. Oh, I would just love it. Sith Lord, Dark Side user, Force user, like whatever. It doesn't matter. But this was the first one I generated. And I thought it came out pretty good because sometimes when you use AI to make art, it comes out a little funky or it looks nothing like the actor you put in. But this one was pretty good. So let's see what you guys think. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yo, thank you, my guy. Oh, so I didn't even see what happened. I missed it in the chat. So shout out to S. Shaw for gifting a membership. Appreciate that. And then we seen Obi-Wan Kenobi got that free membership yet again. That's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you, Shaw. Appreciate you. Mando says, going to my brother's birthday dinner, so I'll see y'all later. I tell him happy birthday, bro. Have fun. Yes, Elba's a great actor. Yeah, like such a good actor. Such a good actor. Idris dies from death. Idris Elba's a phenomenal actor. No, he really is. That this would drive a lot of people to that Ray movie. Even if there's haters, he has a lot of fans for sure. So, oh, and S. Shaw with another gifted membership. Thank you, S. Shaw. Adrian Val grabbed that bad boy. So shout out to S. Shaw, gifted 2 memberships. Appreciate that. Let's go. Mando says, looks cool, but I'm not watching the Ray movie. I mean, Mando, never say never. It it could be amazing and badass. Maybe they'll learn from their past mistakes, or it could be terrible. I don't know. I don't know what to think. So I really want to see. Yo, S. Shaw with another gifted membership. Yo, So I see we got Manuel. Grab that membership. So congrats. Eshaw, thank you. You're too kind. All right. Obi-Wan says, hope he keeps his accent. Yeah, I love his OG accent. And they don't make him sound American like Johnny Boy. As a fellow Londoner would be nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if he had that accent. I feel like it would make him even a little bit more evil. Like, come on. So I guess we'll see. Oh, hello, party people. Welcome, Andrea, to the stream. How you doing, Andrea? Eric says, yep, keep the British accent. Yeah, no, I hope they do. I guess we'll see. I mean, it's just talks and rumors, but like, why would you not want to be in Star Wars? Like, so hopefully he gets in and they don't ruin him and the Rey movie. I'm gonna stay positive. So I guess we'll see. Ricky says is calling out Andrea, the Padawan Chronicles, and Andrea, you're late, is what Ricky says. So the best family right here. Yes, appreciate that, S. Shaw. Yeah, I love this community that we're building here. Appreciate all you guys. It's fun connecting with you guys a couple times a week. I know, Ricky, this was impromptu. Elba needs some scars from past battles against Jedi's. Yeah, he needs to be really, really rugged. So let me show you I did 3. Let me show you the other one. So I did this one right here. And I like this one because this one gave him black robes. I just feel like, man, he looks like he will mess you up. So this is him in all black as a Sith. What do you guys think of this one? But compared to the last one? We got Darth Collectius in the building. What's up, peeps? With the mall emoji. How you doing, Darth Collectius? Welcome to the show. Wow. Oh wait, this is Dark Side Secrets. Never mind, not impromptu. This is every Wednesday? Question mark. Yes, it is. For 2 whole weeks, every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go. I've only been promoting it nonstop yesterday, today, in the group chat earlier, just everywhere on my hoodie with the hats that I have, these awesome hats right here, which I cannot wait to get. But sometimes Teespring, not gonna lie, takes forever. But when you get it, and it's good. I'm just excited for this red one. Ooh, I'm gonna wear the heck out of it. But all right, guys, that was the first AI one. This was the second. I think the third one I'm gonna show you in a second. So Obi-Wan Kenobi, who has all the deets, says he's from Hackney. He wouldn't be the first Dark Lord of Evil to come out of that place. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Let me show you guys the third one. So this is the third one. This one I think looks crazy. I wish the lightsaber was red or more orange than yellow, because in the prompt that I fed to the AI, I said red lightsaber. I don't know what it didn't get about that, but like I think like he looks really, really good there. Like, so yeah, man. This is the potential villain, possibly for the Rey movie. I mean, imagine how sick would it be if Grogu was in the Rey movie and older, and we see him. Bro, what's the dude's name again? I cannot say it. I need to like say it. I need to see it and read it because it always throws me off. Idris Elba. What if Idris Elba's villain character is fighting Grogu? How wild would that be? And then he would need the rundown report that Jim didn't get to him in time. Because if you guys watched The Office, he was hilarious in The Office, bro. Oh my god, you working on that rundown, Jim? So funny. That's the first thing I thought when I saw that. All right, so Ricky says Andrea is behind on Tony's lives videos, just like she's behind on Rebels and Clone Wars. Oh my god, what a burn! Oh man, this is where the fun begins. Zapping some moths with that thing, right? Exactly. Jar Jar, LOL. He just gives off a good tough guy vibe. Could play a good villain. Yeah, no, for sure. He definitely does. But I think mainly trying to get him for the villain role to be the main villain in the Rey movie. So it's going to be interesting to see if he accepts it and how they use him. But I just hope he. Oh, what if he gets like a mask too? Like what? Like oh, that'd be kind of crazy. What if they give him like a badass, like almost like Inquisitor style mask? Like Kylo's mask was sick in the sequels. What if they give him like more of like an Inquisitor S mask? That way, when he takes it off, you see him, but like he just looks so menacing with a crazy mask on. Man, we'll see. We'll see. Yo, Diamond Figs in the building. What up, Diamond Figs? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to Diamond Figs for the $4.99 super chat. Excuse me. Appreciate that, bro. What's poppin', homie? Honestly, wouldn't be mad if Idris was a cunning non-force using villain like Thrawn in this film. Iffy on the Return of the Sith. Yeah, my brother was kind of saying something similar too about like he doesn't want another Sith to return, but like even if it's more like a Kylo, like a dark side user, kind of doing his own thing. But at the same time, this caliber actor, like him as a non-force user, I know he would be insane too. So kind of like a Thrawn, yeah, I could see that. That'd be dope. Or what if he's like an alien? Like he could be an alien, and like you still could kind of tell that it's him. So who knows? But yo, thank you for the $4.99 super chat, Diamond Figs. Appreciate you as always. All right, where was I at? I want a Darth Traya style bad guy that just has blows rotating around him floating. Yo, that would be sick. That would be so sick. All love, Andrea. Yeah, Ricky. I don't think she answered. She probably left the stream. So good job. We just lost our friend. Damn, and T Man with the follow up burn. Imagine not finishing Rebels. I think she's almost done with Rebels. So, oh, she's in the chat. Oh. But yeah, I think she's almost done with Rebels. Andy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'd like to see Finn as a dark side user in the Rey movie. Yo, I would love that too. I want to see everybody dark side. I mean, Dark Side Secrets, Star Wars Sith. Come on. Come on. So I would love to see that. That like maybe Ray tries to train Finn and Finn like turns to the dark side. Oh, that'd be sick to see John Boyega with the red blade. We're all picturing him as a Jedi, and let him come back and be training as a Jedi. I haven't heard anyone say, "What if he comes back as a Sith?" So, Andy, that's a good one for sure. Millennial said, "What do you think about Star Wars Resistance, the animated show?" I watched it because I was bored. It was okay. I'm not really like a huge fan of it, but and I wouldn't I probably wouldn't recommend people to watch it. But I mean, it was okay. If you're really really bored and have nothing to do, just let it play in the background. But there's so much content nowadays, like yeah, wasn't a huge fan of it, but I did watch it. Some of it was like okay, I guess. Elba is Finn's older brother and turns Finn to the dark side. Hey, that's a little racist. Why does he have to be his older brother? But nah, that'd be kind of crazy if that was the case. And then you had Finn and Elba like together, just messing people up. Andrea says, "Sorry, y'all. Been busy this week. Tony knows I'm a Star Wars Sith stan. Appreciate you, Andrea. But Ricky and T Man, they try to take you down." So Obi-Wan Kenobi says he could be voicing an animated character like Ahmed Best did. It's the sequel we really wanted, where Jar Jar's grandson rises to the power. Oh, he's gonna be the voice of Darth Jar Jar's grandson, Darth Jar Jar Jr. Yeah, no, I think that'd be hilarious. But I think when you get this caliber actor, you're gonna want to show his face front and center. Like, come on, he's gonna draw so many people in, all the people that love him as an actor, all the girls that are thirsty for him because this guy gets the ladies. You saw him in The Office, like he knows his effect on women. Like, come on, come on. Ricky says Ray and Grogu versus Finn and Elba. That would be an epic fight, an epic showdown. So Diamond Fig says, super confused where this goes after the film, though. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Because they're not calling it episode 10. Like, just make it episode 10. Like, come on. What? They button up the saga in 9. Half the fun in Star Wars is filling in the timeline. Does this mean more after the film? KK said this isn't episode 10. Yeah, exactly. Like, so, like, what if it's amazing and we love it? It's like that could have been 10. You could be giving us another trilogy. But are they going the safe route because they're worried? I don't know. But like, bro, just call it episode 10. It's freaking after episode 9. It's gonna have sequel characters in it. It's episode 10. Like, come on. Idris Binks. Need I say more? Misa thinks you're onto something. Darth Binkus the third. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so there was that rumor. So before we get into the outlaw stuff, the other rumor, and I don't know if you guys have heard this yet, but supposedly the actor that played Han Solo, I'm blanking on the dude's name. Someone in the chat write his name, Alden Ehrenreich or something. The actor from the Solo movie supposedly is going to be in Filoni's movie as Solo, right? So supposedly they're bringing him in. They're going to cast someone to play Leia, supposedly. So Han and Leia, right? So this is really going to be like maybe truly like similar to Heirs to the Empire. So the Han recast Leia, and then someone was saying that there's a rumor that Dave is going to bring Mara Jade in, but not necessarily as Luke's love interest. Because I know in like extended universe and the books or whatever it's from, because I'm not super familiar with it, but I know that Mara Jade marries Luke. They have kids. I don't think they're going that route with her in this movie. It'd be crazy if they did, because like say if they did and she got pregnant and never told Luke, they could do a whole other movie with that kid, something crazy, but I doubt that's gonna happen. But supposedly that Mara Jade might be in this Filoni movie as well. So what do you guys think of that? Of them bringing back the Han Solo actor, recasting Leia potentially, and also maybe throwing Mara Jade into this Filoni movie that's already gonna be super packed with all the Mandoverse stuff, the Ahsoka Rebels cast. There's already gonna be a lot in it. How do you guys feel about that? Let me know in the chat what you guys think, because that's a lot. That's a lot that's in there. So Diamond Fix says, "My Time to Shine Hello claimed Mara J was going to pop in Feige's film that actually isn't canceled too." Yeah, I know. I mean, who knows how true it will be, but I mean, it'd be kind of crazy. And if Filoni did it, I know he would do it in a good way that we would appreciate. So I guess we'll see. So Andy says, I thought Filoni's movie would tie in the Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, and Ahsoka series. Yeah, I think it definitely is. I think it's a kind of his version of Heirs of the Empire, but just using all those characters from all that universe. But then, like, I don't know. Filoni's crazy. You know, he does what he wants and doesn't necessarily worry about canon that much, especially when it comes to books, because he's changed a few things from books. Like I think Tales of the Jedi, he changed something from the Ahsoka book. Bad Batch, he changed something from like a Kanan comic or novel with his master. So Dave is a wild one. Sometimes he does what he wants. So yeah, we'll see. I guess we'll see. Andrea says, I have a chiropractor appointment for my janky neck. I have to go. I'll catch the replay. See, Ricky, you made her snap her neck reading your comment. Man. Damien's in the building. What news did I miss? Bro, you missed a lot. You'll have to hit that rewind. But we talked a little bit about this, a little bit about that. Talked about the movie delays, Daisy's movie, a new villain potentially for Daisy's movie. Now we're talking about some Filoni rumors. So I guess we'll see where all that goes. Whatever Filoni does, I trust him. He's the only person I probably trust there. I trust John too, but like season 3 of Mando made me kind of like a little worried for John. But at the same time, John and Dave, man, them together, they're a good tag team. Diamond Fix says, with all the pushbacks from the Writers Guild Association strike, I wouldn't be surprised if they do part one and part two of Dave's film like the MCU does. Disney loves spreading that cash flow. Yo, Diamond Figs, I would love that. Heir to the Empire part one, and then Heir to the Empire part two, and have the first one freaking leave on like a crazy cliffhanger. Yeah, Diamond Figs. That'd be kind of dope. Then I wouldn't be mad them rushing the movies in. Cause then like what if that's why they're doing what if that's the 2027 movie is part two of his movie? And then the Dawn of the Jedi will be later and they're taking their time. Who knows? We'll see. Ricky, you'll be hearing from my lawyer about my chiropractic bill. Got him. Got him. Gianni, what's up, brother? Dave is the GOAT. Yo, he is. Me and you are going to be talking about all this later in depth, man. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. The Heir to the Empire series is 3 books anyway, too, so it would make sense to flow the entire story. Yo, you're right. Like, why try to force it in one and it's over when we know Dave's movie is going to hit so damn good? Like, give Dave a trilogy. Give Dave an Heir to the Empire trilogy. Oh my god. Then I wouldn't care what else they drop because I know I would at least have 3 solid movies to look forward to, and all the merch from those movies, all the Funkos, all the Hasbro stuff, all the vehicles, the helmets. Oh, I would be able to look forward to 3 movies worth of fire stuff. So, yeah, I guess we'll see. Damien says, I will say this. I'm excited for the recasting of Leia and Han, if it's even true. Yeah, me too. Just because, come on. We didn't get the Han Leia story that we wanted. Well, we wanted Han, Leia, and Luke all together in the sequels, and we never got it. We got Han and Leia for a tiny bit. We got Luke and Leia for a tiny bit. We never got all 3 together. Oh, bro, that's to this day, that still kills me. Like I'm sure you guys have seen those Photoshop pictures of all of them in the Falcon older. Like, come on, bro. JJ, Ryan Johnson, you freaking assholes. You guys couldn't have given that to us? Like all 3 of them together? Bro, I would have cried, bro. That we were robbed of that, man. We were robbed of that straight up, yo. Ah. And now there's a chance Filoni, watch Filoni give that to us. That shot that I just said, watch in Filoni's movie, there'll be a shot of all of them in the Falcon together. They'll have the CGI, the deep fake Luke, recast Leia, recast Han with Chewie in the Falcon. We're going to get what we've always wanted. Maybe that's why Dave's even bringing those people in just for a cameo like that, where they're just flying by in the background or something. I'm so pumped. Yes, sir. If the writer is also the producer or director, they won't necessarily have the writer strike woes. True, true. Yeah, that's true. Give Dave the keys to the kingdom. Facts, man. Facts. And Dave, we try. Yeah, like, I don't know why they don't. I don't know why they don't. They could already be doing it with the 2 orange saber wielding bad guys in the Ahsoka trailer. Yeah, that's true. Andrea. Everyone's super chat for Andrea's neck. Yeah, I won't give her that money though. Sorry, the super chats go to me, not Andrea. Unfortunately, they help support and run the channel. Diamond Fig says they've got so many lines to cross, even including the sequel setup stuff. Disney might finally realize that fans want more explanation right after 6. Still holding out for Tales of the Jedi following Luke. Bro, if we got Tales of the Jedi with Luke, oh, that would be so amazing. Because they could do like show Luke meeting Ahsoka. Imagine if we got Tales of the Jedi, Luke meeting Ahsoka. Because we saw in Book of Boba that Luke and Ahsoka, they already knew each other. So they already met before. That is one thing I pray we get in the Ahsoka show or in something. I want to see so bad Ahsoka meeting Luke for the first time, her finding out that that's Anakin's son, and then Luke telling Ahsoka that her father, his father, Darth Vader, Anakin, redeemed himself and came back to the light side. That would be such an emotional, beautiful moment, whether it's live action or animated, that we deserve. And like, please, Dave, give that to us in Ahsoka. Because like that line in the Book of Boba that Rosario said to Luke, like, "You're so much like your father." Yo, that hits so hard, so hard. A live action Clone Wars movie is all I want. Yo, you're goddamn right. Oh my god, please. Even though we're so greedy, we got Attack of the Clones, but I want the Clone Wars, like the animated but live action. All right. Diamond Fix says all fans truly want is Ahsoka telling. Yes, yeah, bro. That's what I just said. You read my mind. Ahsoka telling Luke about Anakin and Luke telling her about Vader, bro. Yes. Like, you know how deep, like how did they meet? And like how did they meet? And how did Luke know that Ahsoka was his father's apprentice? How did Ahsoka know that Luke is his her apprentice, her master's son? Like, that just blows my mind. Like, that interaction would be the most priceless thing Disney Star Wars could do. Like, come on. If they made a 6 minute short, it hit, bro. That would be insane, insane. Like, yeah. Dana, what's up? Hey everyone, I'm freaking out right now. Just won Luke's lightsaber giveaway. Nice, congrats. That's what's up, Dana. That is what's up. All right, so I think we can move on to the next thing, the next topic. So what did you guys think about Outlaws? So let me know in the comments, in the chat. Are you guys excited for this? You guys looking forward to this? You guys not looking forward to this? Because I'm kind of mixed on it. So I want to see what you guys think. But yeah, let me know. Congrats, Dana. So when we first got the info that Ubisoft was making an open world game, I think everybody got excited, right? I think everybody was excited for it. But then when they announced this and we saw the trailer, it looks cool, it looks fun. We got the gameplay. The gameplay looks cool and fun, but then if this is an open world game, it says you're playing as that girl the whole time and that's it. So it's kind of like you're making an open world game and then not even taking full advantage of it being open world and giving you options, which kind of sucks. And for me, I'm a sucker for force users, good or bad, and I'm a sucker for lightsabers. So my first thought was like, well, if I'm this girl the whole game, is it gonna get kind of old just running around shooting people, sneaking, stealing ships, stuff like that? But the gameplay looked fun. It looked cool. I liked like the speeder bike stuff. I liked how when she got in the ship, when you go to space, you actually fly into space and you could be in a dogfight space battle right away. That stuff is cool. But like, if there's no customization of the character and if you can only just be her the whole time, that kind of kills the replay value. Like, you play it once and then it's going to be forgotten. But if it was like multiple characters, like, I want to play as that freaking battle droid, the commando droid in the freaking jacket. Like, that's sick. Like, why can't I do that? Or maybe the other dude or anybody, or even like an alien or something like that. So it just kind of bums me out that if this is the first like open world game that we're getting, you can't really like choose what you want to do. You have to be that one character, and you're gonna have to do like kind of her stuff versus picking like, being random people. So I mean, I'll probably still get it. I'll probably still play it and stream it, but I'm not like hyped for it like I was for Survivor. Like Survivor, I was ready to go. So I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll get more gameplay. I do like the fact that it does take place in between Empire and Return of the Jedi, and how we've seen Han and Carbonite and Django. So maybe the stories and the cameos will be fire. I'm just worried about long like gameplay and replay. So let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. So Ricky said, I wish the main character was customizable, but I'm still buying it. Yeah, me too. It's kind of like I want more if this is your big open world game, but I'm still gonna get it. Damien says, can I be honest about something? Having two Star Wars movies released in 2026 is insane. Can we go back to the old days where one movie comes out a year at a time? Bring that back. Yeah, Damien, I was saying that in the beginning of the video. Yep, exactly. I like they're 6 months apart, and then there's another movie next year, so that's 3 movies in an 18-month period. So we go from what freaking was that 7 years of no movie to 3 movies in 18 months, bro. Disney, get your shit together. Get a better balance. Ahsoka's not a snake. Why is she gonna tattletale on a friend to her own kids? I'm a Luke sweaty, but if she meets Luke between 5 and 6, like his cameo in Battlefront, I'd go ape. Yo, Diamond Figs, that would be sick. I think the main character's visuals kind of remind me of Cal Kestis. Yeah, I think she reminds me of a mix, and I think it was Dana that said it in the stream, of Kira and Jyn Erso mixed together. Because when I saw her playing Sabak, right away I got Kira vibes. And honestly, I probably would have preferred it if they would have just made this a Kira game. Because you would have got Maul in it and Solo and other stuff. So, like, why just use Kira? You have a dope woman already. Dress sense wise, I mean. Oh yeah. The clothes. I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. Hello there. What up, General Kenobi's bunker? What's up, bro? To be honest, the base of Star Wars is lightsabers in the Force. Yes. Without that, this game is basically just Lara Croft with stormtroopers. Yo, I agree with you 100%. I know some people say that, oh, it doesn't have to be all lightsabers and Force. But like, bro, it's Star Wars. Like, there should be some lightsabers and some force in it. So yeah, like, come on. Like look at Andor. No lightsabers, no force. I fell asleep. I dead ass. I'm not gonna lie. I took some of the best naps in my life ever while watching Andor because it put me to sleep and it was sad because I love pretty much all Star Wars content. Like I try to find the good in it, and there was some good stuff in Andor, but overall, it's like I'm never gonna watch it again. The trailer we saw for season 2 at Celebration, it does look better, more fast paced, more like it'll keep me awake. But like, bro, Andor was the first lightsaber, was the first Star Wars media with no lightsaber. Like everything else has had lightsabers in it. So come on, Tony Gilroy, throw a freaking lightsaber in there, bruh. Gameplay's pretty fire. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like Spider-Man a little bit. How you sneaking up on people and stuff. Can't wait to see in-game cameos. It's between 5 and 6, so we can see anyone around that time. Yeah, it's a prime time in the timeline. The reputation system means we have tons of replay options. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to learn more of the commander droid in the trench coat. Yeah, he looks so cool. Like, bro, you're a droid. What do you need a jacket for? And like, what your programming had you put that on, or did that dude just put it on you and like said keep it on, like you look cool? It's so weird to me. Don't you mean Boba? You said Django. Yeah, Boba Fett. My bad. A scoundrel running from the Empire with the shoulder sidekick to use for gameplay perks. Kay and Cal, almost the same name. They are pointing at each other like the Spider-Man meme. Yo, you're 100% right. Yeah, it's kind of like they try to use the same formula of Fallen Order Survivor, but switch the roles. I don't think it's gonna be as popular though, if I'm honest. I don't think it is. Now, if she was a Force user with a lightsaber, I'd be fun because like half the time in these games, like Survivor, I would spend so much time running around just effing people up with a lightsaber. That is just so much fun to me. You just feel like a Jedi or a Sith, however you want to do it. So the fact that this game I can't do that, it bums me out a little bit. So I guess we'll see. Yo, T-Man, look what I found. Sylvie, you're live on the internet. Hold on. This is her live debut. I don't think she's been on the internet live yet. Sylvie, say hi. Look in the camera. Look, Sylvie. She's not amused, guys. All right, we'll see you later. Behave. Stay away from my gunship. Yo, she keeps messing with my gunships, bro. Oh, I almost got to lock her out of this room at night. All right, where were we at in the chat? Eshaw says it was originally 1 year apart until the first got bumped 6 months. No point throwing off the others. Oh, for the Ray and Filoni movie? Yeah. Because then I probably would be more grumpy if Filoni's movie got pushed back because of the Ray movie. Then I'll be real grumpy the whole year of 2026. Like, we could have had Dave's movie, but stupid Ray came into town. So, yeah, I'll take it, but it's just crazy that it's going to have to compete with the Avengers Kang Dynasty. Training my bearded dragon to do crime so he could be my Nyx. That's hilarious. Star Wars Outlaw is my least favorite, but Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Star Wars Squadrons are up there for me. Yeah, I think Outlaw. Yeah, I guess we'll see. That game might end up being everyone's least favorite, unless it's like a real amazing story in there. I guess we'll see. I heard that Star Wars Outlaw is getting backlash already. Yeah, I think it is, but I think it's like backlash from like ignorant people that are like, oh, that I don't want to play as a girl or a female. Now, me, I don't care if it's a guy or girl, alien or droid. I just wanted a dope story and a lightsaber. So I'm just grumpy a little bit because there's no force in lightsaber. If she'd have that, oh, I'd love it. But yeah, I think the backlash is because it's a female and that you can't be other characters and it's supposedly open world. So that backlash is going to be there, like for sure. T-Man says, Cat. Game looks cool, although at the moment occupied with other games. Halo Master Chief Collection, Red Dead Redemption 2, Doom, and Wolfenstein. Oh, you're very, very busy. Very busy. Andor felt like they heard everyone complaining about a lack of story building and everything just happening. So they said, oh, you want us to slow it down? Here is 3 episodes of planning. Bro, I could not get through those first 3 episodes. So I was going to do my first reaction videos for my channel when the Andor show came out, right? So I woke up that 3 a.m. I'm like, hell yeah, 3 episodes. I'm going to drop 3 separate reaction videos. Yeah, let's go. Literally, after I finished watching the second episode, I went right back to bed and I watched the 3rd episode maybe a few days later because I was like, yo, there's nothing for me to react to. What the F is going on? I couldn't. So, I mean, I know some people love Andor and that's great, but for me, not my cup of tea. She has been on before. Live. You're right, T-Man, on the gaming streams. You're right. I forgot. But this is her first live show. Yeah. Kitty. Damien, Outlaws has had more positive reception than any other game slated for release. Well, no, I think there is positive reception, but I've heard a little bit of backlash, but that's just like the ignorant guys that are like, oh, I don't want to play as a woman. Why is it a woman? Like, there's always going to be those grumpy people. I don't know if this will be a purchase for me. Probably just going to watch the cutscene compilation. The 6-hour comp for Survivor was out day of. Yeah, that's another tempting thing too. Like Diamond Figs, I was thinking about that too. Like, say if I don't get it, just watch like you just said, like the cutscene compilation to see if the story's worth it to make me want to get it. So I guess we'll see like what's going on around that time. If I'm bored and don't have no other game to like focus on, maybe just because I can make some vids out of it, live stream playing it. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Stupid Ray came into town. Yeah, bro. Now that I think of it, I would be pissed if Filoni's movie got pushed back because of that. So, knock on wood that doesn't happen. Not too worried about not being a Force user, though. That Django Bounty Hunter game from way back was gas. Yeah, I got that on the PS5. So far. Like, give us that. Yo, all they got to do is remaster that. What's the Clone Commander game? What's it called? That game, I have it. I forgot what it's called. The Clone Commander game Remaster that. Remaster KOTOR. Like, you have all these bangers that we just want the same shit. The Force Unleashed, remaster it. We just want to play the same stuff, do the same missions over and over, but just with next gen graphics. And we'll be so happy. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. There's so many people that are simple like that. I swear they were just wandering around the woods the first few episodes, bro. Yes and yes. So yeah, we'll see how Outlaws turns out. Hopefully it gets, we get more footage, more gameplay, more story. So next up, we got Ahsoka's release date revealed. So this is the most excited I've been for a Disney Star Wars project in a while. I cannot wait for this show. It just kind of sucks. It's August 23rd. So we knew it was coming in August, right? But like, I wanted it to be that first Wednesday in August, maybe the second Wednesday, but it's damn near the end of the month. They might as well have said September. So August 23rd, Ahsoka show drops, right? So what do you guys think of that? I mean, we're not too far from August. That's what, like 2 months and a week away, roughly, from Right Meow. But the date came out, so it's official, and that little teaser was cool. And then they kind of confirmed 9 characters we'll see in there, but we all kind of knew this. So clearly, Ahsoka's in the Ahsoka show, in case you live under a rock. Sabine as well. Hera, which we've seen everybody in the trailer. Balin, RIP to Ray Stevenson. So they confirmed who he is, kind of, and it was in the rumors before, but he is an Order 66 survivor turned mercenary. Now, I know there's a lot of people that are kind of grumpy that, oh, there's so many people that survive Order 66. I don't mind it, because that typically means we get a fire flashback showing how they escaped or how they survived it. And then, like, in his situation, he turned kind of gray or dark and is a mercenary for hire. So I'm going to love to see his story and background, and fingers crossed for yet again another Order 66 flashback. Like, come on, baby. And then we got Shin. So that might be like his little like apprentice, his little Padawan. Because she does have in one of the pictures, she has a little Padawan braid. So the internet's been watching. Morgan Elsbeth is in it. So of course, because she works for Thrawn, just like she did in the Ahsoka show. Hu Yang, who was in the Clone Wars, that was like, I'm pretty sure that was a droid that was with the younglings and they were building their lightsabers and stuff. He was that dude. So voiced by the legend David Tennant, the Doctor. I freaking love David Tennant. And then Thrawn, of course, freaking Thrawn, played by Lars Mikkelsen, which I cannot wait. And then Ezra Bridger, which we still haven't seen what he looks like. All we've seen is his hologram. So I'm wondering, and let me know what you guys think. I'm wondering if before the show comes out, if we're going to get a look at Ezra in the trailer, or if they're saving Ezra until we see him for the first time on screen, like in live action. So I think they might be saving it. I don't know. I guess we'll see. And you know damn well we probably won't see him till 3, 4, probably like 4 or 5 episodes in. So it's gonna hit hard once we finally get to see Ezra. But those are all the confirmed characters in there. So let's see what you guys think and saying, because I think that's the last article that I have. And then we'll see what you guys want to talk about. All right, so where did I leave off? Okay, here we go. More Bo-Katan can only be a good thing. Yeah, I love Bo-Katan. Even in Mando season 3, I didn't mind that it was basically the Bo-Katan show, because for me, she earned everything that she's got, because like so much of her in Clone Wars and in Rebels and then in earlier Mando seasons, like, bro, she is badass, bro. So I was not mad at all. I'll take more Bo-Katan like all day. I think there's like 15 out of 10,000. 15 out of 10,000 what? Huh? Oh, Order 66 survivors. 15 yeah. I mean, and that's not even a lot. But you're right, yeah. More Order 66 survivors. Ah, come on, Eric. I love that, bro. More flashbacks, more Coruscant, more Jedi Temple, more younglings on the floor. Come on. We hate to see it, but we love to see it. Ray's passing was a tough loss. Interested to see how that will affect the story moving forward after Ahsoka season 1. Kind of seemed like they had plans for him in the future. Yeah, Diamond Figs. That's the first thing I thought too. Was like, well, does he die in the show or does he live? Because now, if he lives, they can't do whatever they planned. But then if he dies, it's kind of like, damn, it'll hit even harder. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what they do with him in the show. Rest in peace, Ray Stevenson. Yup. Facts, facts. More, more. Yup. 501st Invader was getting sloppy. Yeah, no, like for sure. For sure. Wait a second. So shout out actually, and I just noticed this right now, but S. Shaw gifted another membership. So Flint Rent Gaming got another one. So welcome back. And then I want to say it says you gave 4 memberships. Who's the other one? Oh, okay, yeah. Shout out S. Shaw. Thank you so much for gifting those memberships. Appreciate that. Andy says they may have had to reshoot the original ending. Oh, really? Oh man, oh man. Because I'm sure Dave's ending was solid. That always sucks when you have to tweak it because of like real stuff. So I wonder what it was and what it's gonna be. I guess we'll see at the ending that we do get, and if anything leaks about like, what it was supposed to be. General Kenobi's bunker. Nice. Yes, yes. Flitran Gaming, welcome back to being a channel member. S. Shaw, thanks so much. Yes, yes. So I think that's pretty much all I got right now, guys. Is there any news that I missed from the past, week or so? Anything you guys want to talk about before we wrap up? I'm trying to think if there was anything else, but I think we kind of went over most of the stuff. We went over the Ray stuff, the movie delays, the new schedule, Idris Elba's villain potentially, the rumors for the Filoni movie, Outlaws, the new game, Ahsoka's release date, and the 9 characters in there. Let me take a look on the direct real quick, see if anything new popped up. Just in case. Nah, nothing new. But yeah, if you guys got anything, let me know. If not, we will be wrapping it up shortly. Oh, I got one thing I'm gonna bring up. Give me 1 second. So I gotta send it over real quick for all you Funko collectors. This thing dropped today for pre-order. I should have had this ready for you guys. I'm slacking. But this came up for pre-order today, and it is pretty. Where'd it go? Come on. It is pretty dope. I just sent it over and it disappeared. Let me send it over again. But who in the chat likes Funko Pops, collects Funko Pops? And if you're not into it yet, don't. I'm warning you now, don't. Save yourself the money and stress and space. Because I blame Ricky to this day, and I know he's still in the chat probably, for the Funko stuff. Because it's like drugs. It's like cocaine. If you've done cocaine, which I haven't, it's like that. But there is a new 2-pack coming out. It is a GameStop exclusive. Count Dooku versus Anakin Skywalker from the Clone Wars. So with the Funko collectors, prequels pops and Clone Wars pops is in short demand, and it's in high demand but short quantity. So literally, we've been wanting stuff like this for so long, and they're slowly giving us stuff. So this one is a banger. This is the first animated Dooku Pop because the other two Dooku Pops are more like the live action, but this is just sick. So this is just popped up today, and it's a must grab. I'm definitely grabbing this. I'm not doing the whole pre-order route because I hate pre-orders now because like they take forever. I forget about it. I don't have the time, so I'm just gonna just pick it up in store. All right, let's see where we're at. Nothing I've heard, but it's certainly a possibility given the loss of Ray. Yeah. Hey, Sire Speed. Bought some new pops today. Got episode 4 set that's in the 590s. Nice. I just seen at Target today the Bausch Leia for the first time and the Luke for the first time from the 40th set. Fire. Both of them are fire. I need to grab them. Gotta go, homie. See you in the next. Yes, Diamond Figs. Appreciate you. Patrick's top 5 tonight and new challenge. Oh, yeah. That's at 7:30, right? Yeah, no, for sure. I'll be in that chat. There's a Dooku Anakin one coming I've seen, and you see it here first again. Max Gonzalez, what's up? Running out of space. Yo, story of my life. Story of my life. Funko legend here. Yeah, Ricky's trouble. 100% trouble. You know it. The new Anakin and Dooku, yes. Plastic crack, yep, you already know. Lol, want that 2-pack? No, for sure. Wow, thanks so much, man. Yeah, for sure. Pre-ordered Attack of the Clones is my favorite movie. Yeah, no, for sure. Hell yeah. Had to. Haha, you're welcome. Oh, wait, did we do another, where is it at? Did you gift another membership, Shaw? Damn. So shout out to S. Shaw gifting Andy a membership. Appreciate that. S. Shaw's on fire. That's what, like 5 memberships this stream? Killing it. Thank you so much. Sam, what's up, my guy? What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Top 5 Sith Pop this Friday, 6/16 at 5 p.m. Yes, be sure to subscribe to Pop the Bounty Collector. You'll see some fire Funko stuff on there for sure. General Kenobi's bunker. Jose, that does look dope. Bro, don't get into Funko, Jose. Look. Hold on. Don't do it, bro. Don't. Once you go down that rabbit hole, you're done, bro. Your room is already full. You're done. Cause then what happened with me, I got Funko and like I didn't realize they're everywhere. So you get your first couple and you're like, cool. And then you start seeing them everywhere. Cause I never knew that. So I got my first Funko, and then you go to Walgreens for something. Oh, there's Funkos here. You go to Walmart. Oh, there's Funkos here. You go to Target. Oh, there's Funkos here. You go to Barnes and Nobles. Oh, there's Funko here. Hot Topic, GameStop, Think Geek, all these spots, and they're everywhere. So it's kind of like they're just everywhere. So if you do go down the rabbit hole, just remember I warned you to don't do it. And it's on the record. I'm good, bro. What we talking about? Bro, you missed everything. We talked about everything. We talked about the movie delays. We talked about how there's 3 movies in an 18-month period coming out. We talked about the new villain for the Daisy movie. We talked about Filoni bringing Han, Leia, Mara Jade. We talked about Star Wars Outlaws. We talked about the Ahsoka show release date. Boom. We talked about a lot. A lot of good, juicy stuff. Andy Spence says, you guys make me want to do a top 5 video. Do it, bro. Do it. So, Andy Spence, I challenge you to do top 5 Jedi, top 5 Sith, top 5 Mando, top 5 Vader, top 5 Troopers. Those are the 5 we've done so far. Do it, bro. Just do it. It's all fun. It is a pathway to the dark side, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Stay away, bro. Stay away. It's too late for us. Run now. I turned Tony to the dark side of Funko. Yeah, you scumbag. You did. The sincerity of this PSA. Yeah, like for real. Funko will, yeah, you're done. You're welcome. Yeah, right. Fandalorian, what's up, bro? The Funko rabbit hole is, and it's so bad. I'm at like, I think I have like 300, 350, but there were times in my collection where I remember I got up to like 250. Then I sold them all. And then a year later, I had another 200, 250, and then I sold them all again. And now I'm back up to 350. It's like you could sell it all, but then you just get it all back. It's crazy how it works. It's very dangerous. You seen the release date, seem bro? So we talked about that earlier, but yeah, man, right here, Sam. So Star Wars movie, May 22nd. 6 months later, another Star Wars movie, and then a year later, another Star Wars movie. So three movies crammed into an 18-month period. I don't feel good about that. I feel good about Filoni's movie, which I think is this one, but like three in an 18-month period, that's kind of wild. After a 7-year drought, I don't know, man. I have a bad feeling about this. This man talking about going to rehab from Funko. Yo, yeah, man. It's the truth. Top 5 lightsabers. Yes. I'm I better get in my attic. No, exactly. At one point, I had 1,500 Funko Pops, bro. 1,500. What, Ricky? What the hell is, bro? Like the logistics of where do you keep that? Now I'm at 800 plus. That's still crazy. Look at the Marvel schedule though. Yeah, but like we're so used to Marvel. Excuse me. We're so used to Marvel and their consistent stories because, like, they've always done that. Star Wars hasn't really been like that, so like we're not used to it. So I guess we'll see. But I mean, yeah, Marvel, they've always done that. But wait, Marvel's dropping one, two, three. Yeah, they're doing four movies that year. Yo, that is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. So yeah, I guess we'll see. But yeah, guys, so I think that will do it for this episode of oh, hold on. We got a question here. That's a whole car. Question is, can they pull it off with no, I don't know. If it was Filoni doing all the movies, yeah, he could pull it off because everything would be what he would want. But with like a bunch of random directors and like the Ray movies, that one random lady who's never really directed movies like that, I don't know. And then yeah, we'll see. I guess we'll see. What about these rumors about Disney wants to, bro? Those are the most dumb rumors ever, bro. I doubt they're gonna sell it. Like, really? Like, I doubt it. Now, all of us, all of our fanboy dreams is George would buy it back. Yeah. But like, bro, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Now, let's play a game. Imagine if George did buy it back and for some crazy reason they got rid of it, like he would own it back, right? Imagine this mofo is like, okay, I'm the first movie I'm gonna drop is 7, 8, and 9. My 7, 8, and 9 that I wanted with Maul and Luke and Darth Talon. Oh, that is a world I would love to see and live in. But realistically, man, Disney ain't gonna sell that, bro. It's gonna be worth too much to them, even though they bomb with the movies. Like Disney Plus, a lot of people have Disney Plus for the Star Wars shows, the theme park, Galaxy's Edge, and stuff like that. Even though the hotel's closing down, but people still love Galaxy's Edge. So yeah, I doubt that's gonna happen. It'd be crazy, but it's a crazy rumor. I've got over 1,000 in storage from when I moved last year. Got like 200 here with me since I moved. Yeah, it's bad, especially moving so many of those around. Yeah, agreed, dude. He's too old now, in my opinion. Better in Disney's hands because they have the capital to produce stuff, whether it's good or not. Another argument, but it's still Star Wars. Yeah, I wish they would just reference him or give him some control. Like, bro, just bring him on. It's George Lucas. Whatever project, if they're like, oh yeah, and George Lucas is directing this project or he's a advisor for this, whatever that would be, show or movie, people will go nuts watching it. Ratings through the roof. If you guys are sick of the quality of the quality changes, take the writer strike seriously. Yeah, hopefully they figure the stuff out with the writer strike, and all that gets situated. So yeah, I guess we'll see. But all right, guys, I'm out of here. That's going to be it for this episode of Dark Side Secrets. Thank you guys, everyone in the chat. Thank you for the super chats, the gifted memberships. Andrea is back, but we're leaving. Hi, Andrea. Bye, Andrea. And then I'll see you guys next week, Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys have a good night. Peace.